is a small, new, creative worship service at 7 o'clock that may or may not have any attendees. We'll see if anyone shows up. Our hope throughout this whole first year of my being a pastor here is to try everything we can, like throwing spaghetti at the wall. Whatever noodles stick, we'll say, that was a great idea. That's what we thought was going to work. And whatever doesn't work, we're going to forget we ever tried that. So this might be one of those things, or it might not. So it's just an opportunity to have an evening worship service. There won't be singing. It'll just be prayer and thinking about a justice issue for the day and some YouTube videos. You guys are hip enough, I know you know what that is. And so it might be fun cat videos. You don't know unless you come and see what it is. So we'll do that through November, and then in December, we'll also have a whole bunch more activities when our Thursday night Holden evening prayer worship will start happening in Brotherhood Hall again. So you'll start to see lots of activities. Don't feel like you have to come to everything, but come to as much as you want. Sound like a deal? Yeah. Okay. So that's what we've got coming up in November and December. Next Friday and Saturday, I will be in Portland, because I haven't traveled enough in the last little while. Right before you called me, we were doing a conference in Portland that got snowed out. And so we rescheduled it for Halloween Day. And we're going to have a film festival called Life, Death, and Zombies, featuring a Beatles mass and a Bible study on zombies in the Bible. All the people who come back from the dead. You can think of them if you think of them. So that will be our fun Halloween activity, but I'll be here next Sunday. Next Sunday will be All Saints Sunday. So we'll have this altar out again, but what you're invited to do is bring pictures of saints in your life, people who have left you too soon and you miss them. And we will remember all of the loved ones who have gone on before us in a beautiful All Saints celebration. So bring some Kleenex and bring some photos. Sound good? Do we have other? Oh, I want to thank Erica and Dorothy for the impromptu music sharing this morning. I thought that was fantastic. Although I know for musicians, one of the most dreaded things is playing music you didn't know you were supposed to play until 10 minutes beforehand, or having to rush in without getting to warm up. So a special thanks to both of you. I thought it was really beautiful.
Or they're bringing the right glasses.
Yeah, or the right glasses, either way. But thank you to our musicians. It was fantastic, and don't worry about it. That never works to tell musicians that, because they know which notes didn't go the way they wanted. So that's what's going on. Join us for coffee hour downstairs, where we have a celebration of an 88-year-old to be named later. You all know who it is.
And next Sunday is standard time.
Yes, and next, apparently there's this thing called daylight savings that will happen next Sunday. So set your alarm clocks on your cell phones if you're bad at remembering like I am. Any other announcements?
And just when we're doing Tuesdays,
So this Tuesday's Bible study will be canceled, but it will start again the first week in November.
I see, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. If it doesn't make sense, just ask Mary Ann. And whatever she says is what we'll do.
That's right.
Sound good? All right, we better sing or we're just going to keep getting silly.
Thank you for the safe trip. We're happy to have you back.
Yes.
We missed you at the Brown Bag. Those who don't
The Bible study, yeah.
like lunches with the pastor, try it on Tuesday. It's fun.
In November.
I also want to alert the congregation that we may make the Chronicle this week.
Oh, really?
The reason for this is we may be one of the first churches in San Francisco that we had people sleeping in our sleeping in a sleeping bag parked in front of my car this morning as I come up. And I just wonder if he didn't want to be the first in church this morning. He's probably still out there. I didn't want to wake him up. So thank you for coming back and bringing
You're
the
welcome.
sleeping bag.
And if anyone wants to help get the homeless classes, Tuesday. All right. Hurry up and sing before someone else makes an announcement. Thanks be to God.